Hello everyone, my name is Lisa and welcome to my channel. I am on a hair growth and weight loss journey and I will show you other concepts along the way. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Today I am doing part one of my product, Empties. I'm going to get started first with the Japan Secure Cleanser. This is actually from Amazon and it is a part of this set here, the Japan Sakura skincare set. It came with a cleanser, a toner, a serum, an eye cream, and an essence cream. So the physical examples, I showed you the cleanser. Here is what the serum looks like. And here is what the essence cream looks like. This was given to me as a gift from my mom. At the time, my mom did not know that these products are more of an anti-aging, but I completely enjoyed it. I personally avoid anti-aging products because I desire to use anti-aging products. My preference is to use them when I am older. Right now, I want to focus on water and moisturization as my anti-aging products outside of things like fruit and vegetables. But anyway, I still used it nonetheless and I enjoyed it. They are lightweight, they feel great. The cleanser is the thickest product out of everything. But the cleanser, it is thick and creamy at the same time. Once it is applied to the skin, it feels like a step before a mask or like a thick lotion that lays on top of your skin instead of soaks in. But again, I really enjoyed it. I definitely recommend it if you want something that it cleanses the skin well. The toner works well also. So if you want a line that is anti-aging and cleanses your face without making it feel stripped, please look into this line. Again, this was from Amazon. Also, the essence cream, the eye cream, and the serum, they're all very moisturizing. One of the challenges, I have combination skin, and one of the challenges that I deal with is a cream starting off moisturizing and then my skin becomes very dry either immediately after the product soaks into my skin or later on within the day. My face is comfortable and moisturized throughout the entire day uh, with the serum and the cream and the eye cream as well. I use everything, for the entire experience. Um, so please check this out. I look forward to um, getting on Amazon to see what other lines are out there because this was pretty great and I really appreciate this gift. Thanks, Mom. Okay, so for my next one, I'm going to talk about Ajax actually. Um, I know technically this is for the kitchen, but it's still a product and it's still empty. I enjoy the Ajax line. They don't only do um, dish detergent, they also do powder based cleansers that can be used in the bathroom or the kitchen. So this brand is my go to outside of Comet and Dawn and Palmolive. Okay, so this is my next one. It is the Olive Oil ORS Heat Protection Serum, Hair Serum. Um, I have not experienced in my time, I've had this for quite some time because I don't Over the years, again, I've been natural for 16 years, and over the years of me being natural, I didn't use a lot of heat. But the times that I did use heat, I did put this on. I liked how my hair felt soft and lightweight. The oil is not heavy at all. You can feel the only weight that you feel is the technical coating that you feel on the hair, but at the same time, it's still very lightweight. Whether it's blow drying the hair or whether you're using it for flat ironing the hair feels great and it's a really nice finish. It gives a nice sheen without without being too greasy. Yes, it will show up on your hand after uh, the blow drying or flat iron process is done. But it's definitely worth it. It has a nice smell. Again, it's lightweight. Um, Definitely protecting the hair from the heat. And if olive oil still makes this product, I would love to get it again. Next, we have the Do Grow Mega Long Extreme Strengthening Hair Oil. So, one of the features that it says is that it is lightweight. I can 100% attest to that. Um, it was a very lightweight in my hair, and that's one of the things that I liked about it. Unfortunately, this oil and another oil that I'm going to be debuting, uh, or reviewing, excuse me. So this oil, another oil. Unfortunately, a huge portion had spilled, so I had to use what was left. So in my time of using it, though, it was very, very lightweight. Again, I do not know if it strengthened the hair. I do not know if it promotes growth because I never massage this particular oil into my scalp. Um, but I would recommend giving it a try only because sometimes products are heavy, and I do not like products that are very heavy, making my head and hair feel weighed down. So I appreciate that this was lightweight as stated. As far as non-greasy, I have put this oil on my hair after wash day, and when I take my hair down the following day from the braids that I put in after washing, I do get oil on my hands. Um, so I don't know what they mean exactly by non greasy, unless that is going back into the whole weighted grease like experience. So I am interested in purchasing this again only because I really liked how it felt. I would have to massage this in my hair to see if it supports hair growth. I also am unaware if it necessarily supports the strength, but if you do not like products that weigh your hair down, please get this. We have the All Day Locks Braid Gel Extreme Hold. It's really unfortunate that this did not work for me. Yes, you can use it as an edge gel. Of course, braid gels, believe it or not, are the same formula, so to speak. They're the same. They have the same, even if there are a few ingredients that are different. For the most part, a braid gel is the same type of uh, substance that's used for edge gels. They just put a different name on it. However, the smell of this is great. I like how it felt coming on my hair. And of course, I like the finished product once I was done braiding my hair. But unfortunately, when it was time to take the braids down, and wash my hair, by the time I was done washing my hair, um, a decent portion of my hair came out, and the picture that I have of the hair loss does not do the actual look of my hair after the hair loss justice. It looks like it's actually smaller than what I actually lost. But yeah, unfortunately, uh, I can no longer use this product moving forward. Really unfortunate. Again, great smell, great finish. So, no, I'm not going to personally recommend this to anyone because of my hair falling out, but everyone is different. If you choose to take a chance anyway, um, okay. And also, if you've never experienced any hair loss from any braid gel, not even on the perimeter of the head, aka the edges, then give this a try because it smells great and it feels great uh, in the application process. Okay, so this one is another braid gel, aka another edge gel. This is by Esha, and it is the Slick and Slay 2-in-1. It can be used for braids and locks, just like the other product. And this is coconut scented with rice water. So this one, the smell is fantastic. However, this one felt heavier and harder on the head. I wasn't miserable, but after the experience, um, I just decided that moving forward I wouldn't use that. And I don't I don't recall hair loss. Like this one, I saw it and it was significant. Um, this one I don't recall hair loss. The only thing that I remember, if it did take out my hair, I didn't notice. Because it's I only used this one time and I chose not to use it anymore. Um, and it was only a small amount. It wasn't a full container. It was only an amount that was just enough for my braid style, and then a little bit left over. But I had decided moving forward that even though I was using it up for the style, that I wouldn't be using it. I wouldn't purchase it moving forward. So, and it's I used it last year, so I can't remember if it took if the level of takeout, if it did take my hair out, was it a small amount or did it not take out my hair at all? I did notice, however, that as I'm braiding, there was little pieces of hairs that would get into the product that I wouldn't know that was attached to my fingers. So it is possible that it was taking out, looking back on it, that it was taking out my hair uh, at a gradual or slower rate than the all day locks. But yes, it's definitely a harder uh, weighted experience on my head compared to the all day locks. Next, I have the anti itch hair oil by Do Grow. Um, in one of the instances where I had braids, I wear a lot of braids from time to time, in between a wig or ponytail, or when I take breaks and wear my natural hair. So you may hear me say braid a lot in videos. Anyway, when my braids were brand new, I think my head had itched like the next day, and I put this on as a tester since it says that it helps eliminate dry scalp, and because it is called an anti itch hair oil. Upon application, the itchiness stopped immediately. After so many hours, my head would go back to itching, and then I would have to apply it again. So it does give instant relief upon application, but after so many hours, you do have to apply it again. Um, and where it says eases scalp tightness. When I put this oil on the nape of my hair because it was starting to pull a little tight, I did receive comfort from the oil at the area of tension. Also, the oil comes green. So it's a nice shade of green and it smells great. One thing that I like about products as a natural is a great smell. I know that no one likes stinky products. I am willing to use a product that doesn't smell the best if it is honestly and truly effective. However, I love products that have a wonderful smell to them. This oil, even though it doesn't say it on the bottle, this oil definitely is lightweight um, and has a wonderful smell. Again, it smells a lot better than the mega strength. The strengthening mega growth do grow bottle that I showed earlier. But that bottle, it just smells like natural oils. It doesn't stink. This just has a sweeter touch to it. Next, I have the soft soap antibacterial hand soap, white tea, and berry scent. So my family and I have used soft soap since I was a little kid. So I am spoiled to the brand. As a kid, I always enjoyed the soap that had the aquarium looking label on the front. I never knew the name of that particular scent under the soft soap line, but I always remember it. However, white tea and berry scent smells good as well. You can always rely on soft soap to give you a great scent, um, as well as being effective. Unlike their previous bottles, this particular refill bottle has the pouring spout. Older models of soft soap just have a traditional bottle hole that, the tiny circular hole instead of this one. I really like that they changed the top. It helps with like a more precise and direct flow inside of my soap dispenser. Next, I have the Tree Hut Watermelon Shea Sugar Scrub. Um, I really enjoyed this. If you do not like body scrubs that feel a little abrasive or a little rough, um, abrasive may be too strong of a word. So, if you prefer a scrub that feels a little softer once you are maneuvering it over your body, then I would not recommend Tree Hut. Tree Hut has um, a grittier or rougher feeling up against the skin compared to other scrubs that I've tried. But I enjoy that. Um, Not because it feels good. It doesn't hurt me, but it's not a it's not a pleasant sensation per se. It's just that it makes me feel like my skin is being really exfoliated. Just like when you have a mouthwash and it burns, it makes you think that it's working. It's more of that effect. Um, the watermelon smell was great, and the product it comes pink with some of the scrub having black coloring to give you a watermelon um, imitated look. And my skin was definitely smooth without a doubt after using this each time. Oh, and the rinse off is great too. Because this scrub is a little bit thicker, I noticed that a thicker body scrub, when it's time to rinse off, it rinses off with a cleaner finish than body scrubs that are not as rough. I have to keep rinsing more than once. But um, but again, yes, if you like anything from Tree Hut, try out their watermelon scrub. Next, I have the Ocean Breeze Shea Sugar Scrub with jasmine and vitamin E. I got this from Walmart. The color was like a seafoam green. I love the smell of this. It is rough enough to get the job done, but it's softer than the Tree Hut Watermelon, believe it or not, even though both of them are Shea Sugar Scrubs. Um, Again, this smells amazing. The skin feels smooth. The rinse off was pretty decent. Um, but if you like aquatic um, base smells, definitely put this a part of your products. Next, I have the Dove Replenish Dragon Fruit and Coconut Cream 24-hour renewing moisture, micro moisture. Um, what I like about Dove is it's always a two-in-one experience on my skin. My skin is being thoroughly cleansed, but it's also being moisturized. I don't have to trade one in for the other. Um, for anyone that likes to use antibacterial soap, even though I am all for the antibacterial bars that are already in existence, Dove also has um, a creamy body wash that is antibacterial. I have used that and I love that as well. I really like the Dove brand. They come in amazing fragrance options. I am currently using one that I got from my mom. It is pineapple and coconut mixed, I believe. But yes, this dragon fruit and coconut cream, it smelled great and it felt great. And of course, when you get it in pump form, uh, you can use it for quite a long time before you need soap again. Next is the Equate Beauty Foaming Facial Cleanser, and it is for normal to oily skin. And this Equate is similar to the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser. I enjoyed this cleanser. It did not make my skin feel stripped or bone dry after rinsing. Again, I have combination skin. So when it says non-drying and non-irritating, I did experience that on my face. I do look forward to getting this product again. I've had this product for a while, which is why it looks old and the writing is a little bit off. Um, but yes, if you have, I don't know if it works for people with oily skin. However, because it says for normal to oily skin, and on behalf of anyone that has combination skin like me, uh, please feel free to try this one out. And my last one here is the Equate Beauty Gentle Lotion Dry Sensitive Skin Treatment, moisturize and long lasting relief. And this is supposed to be similar to Cetaphil. Um, this moisturized my skin very well. So, specifically with combination skin, uh, my skin feels dry. Uh, in in the area on a man that we would call the goatee area, so above the lip, the chin, and the parts of the sides of the mouth. There, the lower half of my cheeks gets dry as well, and the rest of my skin is completely fine, normal feeling, normal moisture. And this lotion, it penetrates my skin and it is long lasting throughout the day. I do not feel dry or like moisture has been taken out of my skin by the evening. So, this is definitely a product for sure to use if you have combination skin. I do recommend that anybody with dry, sensitive skin try this as well, um, just on behalf of how it moisturizes the dry parts of my face. All right, and that is it. I hope you enjoyed part one of the product Empties. Of course, there will be more videos to come. I have plenty of Empties to share with you all. Thank you so much. Bye.